Well, we're glad to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
What great weather, huh? Did you get to enjoy it this weekend?
No, it's been hard to get any free time. Work is keeping me extremely busy.
Oh, really? Well, we have an hour scheduled, right? Your global supply manager committed to us that we could have all the time that we need with you.
Sure.
Well, I'm really glad that we could meet today to talk about our new part. I thought we'd give you an overview of the market, on our new product, and how we can solve your biggest problems with its differentiated features and specs.
Sure.
Now, I'm not sure if you know this, but Maxim is the leading supplier of electronics for sensor interfaces into Industry 4.0 applications. Building on our 30 years of servicing the industrial customer base, we're here to share with you our next generation product roadmaps and ideas.
That's interesting. I didn't think Maxim was leading supplier for sensor interfaces. How many products have you introduced in this space in the last 5 years?
Well, I'm not sure of the specifics for industrial applications, but Maxim is well known for the volume of parts we introduce each year. We introduce more than one part every day.
My colleague and I have both been with Maxim for about 10 years. I'm the product definer and Kate is the business manager. As the product definer, I have personally worked with many of our top industrial accounts to define many parts, many of them with more complex designs than what you're likely to have here.
Who have you worked with?
We both meet regularly with the top 3 suppliers in this space.
And what do you mean by Industry 4.0 applications?
That's a term we use to describe what we see happening to the industrial market as our customers move to a computing architecture that moves more capability down into the distributive control versus being centralized.
I see.
Well, this new part we want to discuss with you will be the lowest power part in the space.
That's impressive. But lowest power part in the space, are you sure? I mean, what is that based on?
Oh, yes, we are sure. If we compare a typical solution used today in the market, then our solution can offer as much as 35% in power savings.
35%? Really?
Well, it's not guaranteed that you will achieve this 35% in power savings, as it's dependent on the choices and trade-offs you make in your system architecture. Most of our customers that we have talked to about this definition have concluded that they will experience significant power savings.
I see. Let's move on because I have actually a 2 p.m. meeting to go to.
Okay, I want to tell you about the rest of our new product's features, and covering that ground before 2 p.m. will be difficult, so let's continue. I've included a list of our specs here in this package, including the advanced data sheet. The WB27 was designed from the ground up for sensor applications.